What is up, guys? This is Khaoticdeath with TGN.TV, here to show you guys a little arena action here. I actually was lucky enough to hook up with this good disc priest. We just started a random twos team out of nowhere just to get some points, and it ended up to be some good games, so we're going to stick with it. Here we go, opening up. Looks like we got a pally, and there's going to be a druid. So I'm going to go ahead and sap the pally, and then try to sniff out this druid before he gets on my priest. So I'm just sniffing around here, waiting for that druid to pop. I'm going to try to sap that pally again, if I can go ahead and get another sap off. But there goes the druid. I'm getting on him here. I'm popping all my stuff. Kidney shot, backstabs. I'm going to go ahead. Looks like he's actually taking some damage, just a little bit there. So I'm going to go ahead and try to bleed him. And then try to get into a shadow dance there. As you see, I popped my gouge, got some combos up, popped eviscerate on him, and I'm just critting him down as hard as I can. And I'm just trying to backstab him. Then once I got the gouge off, I go right into a shadow step and then to shadow dance, and then just eviscerate him down. And he is just staying up. He's getting those heals. We're trying to just let the pally out heal him. And we had actually faced this team earlier, and basically the pally was just carrying this druid. And so we're just gonna, get the druid down because he's really not that well geared, even though the pally is keeping him up very, very well. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm still staying on him here. Got back into stealth, and gonna get a pre-med and some ambush crit off there. 24k. There we go. It's looking good. The whites and yellow are looking beautiful. 18k crit there. And I'm bleeding him down. I'm bleeding him. So I'm going to go ahead and rush over. He just keeps working on my priest, buddy. And my priest, he's not going down whatsoever. And I'm just still trying to bleed this druid. And the pally, he just goes off of nowhere. Just leaves this druid guy hanging. And I just finish the druid off. So we just decide to go ahead, get right back to the pally. I get out of combat. I'm going to re-stealth, get my pre-med up, and then pop an ambush on him. And I'm going to go ahead, since he's decently geared, I'm going to go ahead and try to bleed this guy down. Yeah, I just try to be a funny guy there and throw my throne at Adam YE Bubble. But I went ahead, went back into stealth here, and he decided to play with us a little bit, drag us in the room. So I said, alright, let's go ahead, let's have fun, let's play. And pallies always give me the hardest time, man. I don't know what it is about them. I could always have a hard time with these guys. Just like frost mages, they can be a pain in the ass too, let me tell you. So I'm just working on them, getting my backstabs off. My regular combos going here. Got some hemos on them. I'm just going to try to bleed this guy down because just straight critting him is going to be an issue. Even though I am getting some good crits off here. So I got full combo points, and I'm going to go ahead and get an eviscerate off. Then I'm just going to keep smacking him around a little bit, and he is taking damage like it's really nothing. He's just taking it, and got a little 8k crit there. Wasn't really too much, but he actually put up a very good fight. I mean, the priest at this point really wasn't doing much. He was just really watching more for me. And while I'm trying to burn him down, and he's just taking these hits, he's got some decent gear. So I eviscerate him down there a little bit, and I'm going to try to go ahead and get some more backstabs and a rupture, and my 2 hemos off again. And at the same time, he's still just taking damage. He's staying up like crazy, like normal pallies do. They are just crazy, man, craziness. So I finally got some more hemos off and a rupture. Kidney shot him to try to stop him from all that healing he's doing to himself. Went ahead and kicked the divine light. Well, I tried to kick it. I don't think I got it off there. And so I got a little more crits going off there. And bam, we pretty much take him down right at this point. After I get him down enough, I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more combo points and just finish him off right there. And as you can see, we had just started that team. So in this match here, we actually went up against Mage and Rogue, and it was a Frost Mage. Oh god, favorite class to go up against for everybody, isn't it? Unless you actually play one. Then you're just OP as hell. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we're waiting to get in here, have a little fun, and I actually I decided I'm gonna go the other way up the ramp, and I'm gonna let my priest buddy take the other side. So we're gonna kind of meet in the middle. That was kind of the plan. And as we're doing this, like I said, we just created the twos. I was just looking for some points before the end of the week, and I hooked up with this guy, and like I said, we did pretty good. So there's the mage. Excuse me there. And he went up top ramp, and so I decided to go after him. He went in Viz, so my priest, he decided to go up the other ramp. We were going to meet in the middle and hop on one of the pillars. And I figured there was going to be a rogue, so I was going to try to sniff him out before he got on my priest buddy. And, we're just walking around. We got on the pillar, and all of a sudden the rogue gets a sap off on him. Saw the rogue, so I got down there on the mage, and the rogue's up there tearing up my priest buddy. Not too much though. I mean, he's doing fine by himself. The frost mage, he decided to go ahead and ice block right off the bat. I don't know why. I don't know. So he just pretty much wasted that cooldown real quick. I went ahead and cloaked out of that, shadow stepped him, and of course, just getting my backstabs off. Then I went into a shadow dance and got my ambushes off. Now I got a eviscerate off on him, and he pretty much went down. He was pretty squishy. And after we took him down, it was just time for the rogue. And the rogue really had nothing left to do. The rogue wasn't doing any damage whatsoever. I think it was just a pretty much low team there. And we just got the rogue down. It was pretty quick. It actually, for some reason, I was lagging a little bit here. It was hard for me to get onto that rogue once I was in stealth there. I don't know what happened. So my priestess decides to go ahead and do some TPS with me. So we got the rogue down, wasn't a problem. And as you can see, the matchmaking there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a couple arena games thought I'd show you guys. And I will have some more twos videos coming out for you guys. And that's pretty much it. Again, this was Khaoticdeath with TGN.TV. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.